presents the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. Hello, everyone. Tim Ryan and Johnny Morris here in Bloomington, Minnesota. You might call it a typical November day in this city. It is cold, wet, and windy. And I would think that it's Viking weather. It also means, Johnny, that we'll see a lot of Walter Payton doing his thing.
Yes, we will, Tim. I think for several reasons. Walter Payton has always rushed well against the Minnesota Vikings. He got 182 yards the last time out. And the Vikings are susceptible to the run, and the Bears like to run in this kind of weather. They'll do it. But sooner or later, they've got to face up to the fact that they've got to get that added dimension. They've got to throw the ball. Whether they'll do it today, we'll find out.
A lot of gray around, but there's also some light sky. On first down, Avellini, incomplete intercept. On the tip, it's picked off by Kurt Knopf. Number 25, Kurt Knopf, takes it all the way into the 20-yard line of Chicago. He made a real good catch, but cannot hold it. Busted play. Kramer with Alan Page in pursuit, and he has him at the 25 for a sack.
There was a mistake there. I think he was trying to hand off to Foreman. They got mixed up on their signals. So Kramer did the only thing he could do was run. And here comes Alan Page, number 82, who runs a lot. He runs marathons, and this is where the speed helped out right there. Great play by Alan Page, as you know.
Ball spotted at the 33-yard line for a 43-yard attempt. The wind is against him. And Dan Meyer gets Minnesota on the scoreboard with the opening 3 points of the game. And the deep man for the Chicago Bears is Lenny Walterscheid. Awaiting Dan Meyer's kickoff, and he takes it at the 6-yard line. Walterscheid over the 30 to the 31. Pretty good return. He's stopped by Robert Miller, number 35. Avellini at quarterback. Dave Williams, the free agent running back, starting for the injured Roland Harper. And Walter Payton, of course. Wide receivers, James Scott, Brian Baschnagel for the injured Golden Richards. Mike Cobb is the tight end. First down, Bears from their own 31. Williams straight ahead to the 35. Picked up 5, maybe 6 yards on the play. There is the Chicago offensive line. Ted Albrecht, Dennis Licker the tackles, Noah Jackson, Reeve Sori the guards, Dan Neal at center. Vikings missed a golden opportunity to recover. Tom Hannon missed it. Williams has the first down. Williams out to the 44-yard line. Greg Latta has come in at tight end for Cobb. Ricky Watts is in at wide receiver. Make it 1 tight end and now 3 wide receivers in on 2nd and 20 for the Bears. Good catch by Dave Williams out of the backfield. Picked up about 7 yards on the play. One-handed grab by Dave Williams, Colorado free agent, picked up from San Francisco. The I formation. Look left is Rashad. Straight ahead is Chuck Foreman. Foreman digs out for about 4 yards, maybe 5. Let's see where they spot it. Foreman, off tackle right, diving for the first down and has it. Kerry Schmidt, Doug Buffone on the tackle. Slot formation to the right. A lot of mileage on Chuck Foreman. He can still do it like that. Out to the 30-yard line. Pickup of about 9 yards on the play. Kramer has time. For Ricky Young made a good catch. Could not stay on his feet, however. Covered immediately by Buffone and picked up about 6 yards. Krause in at safety for the Vikings for the first time. Straight ahead, Dave Williams gets about 4 yards. James Duck White made the stop on him. On Bears. Walter Payton's going to throw. Deep is Baschnagel open. He has it. Baschnagel, touchdown. Payton to Baschnagel, and there are no flags down. Well, some razzle-dazzle for the Bears on first down.
And they finally did it after all these years with Walter Payton, who can throw the ball very well. He threw this ball off balance. There's the pitch out. Baschnagel downfield. It was all by himself. Now there he's holding it with one hand and just gives it a heave, and it was perfect. Baschnagel probably said, hey, please, please, let me catch it. Please, please. He got it into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago Bears. And if you don't think that's going to help Walter Payton on his end runs, I'll tell you, you got another thing coming.
In motion comes Bob Tucker, the tight end. Kramer for Sammy White. Coverage by Schmidt. Good catch by Sammy White. First down, Vikings at the 45-yard line of Chicago. Just tramped that second foot down to make it a completed pass. First down, Vikings. Vikings. Foreman running hard off tackle right. Got about 7. Pulled down from behind by Doug Plank, number 46. In motion is White behind the ball. Brown off right tackle. Got about 5. Muckensturm, number 58, made the tackle. Brent McClanahan, no, make it Ted Brown, number 23. No gain on that play. It was Muckensturm again, number 58, making the tackle on the rookie. Now, Bears from their own 20. Payton squirts his way for about 6 yards, maybe 7. High formation. So the blocker cuts back well to the 50 over midfield. Down to the 40-yard line in Minnesota. Ran right into his blocker, Reeve Sorey, but then cut it back the other way with some excellent running for a first down. Have been dropping the ball. It is raw, it is windy, and it is wet. Straight ahead is Dave Williams. Running hard for the Bears. Looks to have the first down yardage. Dave Williams from Colorado. After the injuries to Harper and Skabinski. Little fumbleitis for Robin Earl. Williams getting the call, and he's going to be tough to dislodge the way he's running, Johnny. Payton all the way down inside the 35-yard line of Minnesota. Just dropped that shoulder and ran through a man on the corner.
You talk about punishing the defenders. Watch Payton there on this draw. Good block by Reeve Sorey. He slips out here. Watch Matt Blair, 59, right here. He doesn't even know where he is as he spins around, and Payton just turns it on. Finally, Turner gets over there to push him, grab a hold of him, slow him down so that you get the pursuit, and finally McNeil makes the tackle.
First down, Chicago. Payton again. Duck White thought he had him. Instead, 5 yards later, he's down inside the 30. Matt Blair, the linebacker, came back to get him with help from the corner, Turner. Williams, good hold. Batters his way inside the 25-yard line, has another Bears first down. Kurt Knopf, the safety playing in Krause's spot, made the tackle. Holloway came back to help out, number 75. Good hole behind Noah Jackson and Ted Albrecht.
And there's the black block by Noah Jackson. As you see, Walter Payton has to come through there, right through the middle of the line, even when he doesn't carry.
Well, whether they come right back with that play, having made it so visible, we'll see. No, they don't. Instead, it's a draw. Payton batters his way back for about 5, maybe 6 yards, near the original line of scrimmage where James White, number 72, puts the stop on him. Slot left for the Bears. Bashnagel in it. Scott wide left. Second and about 12. Avellini complete to the tight end, Cobb. Cobb to the 5. Knocked out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Kurt Knopf, number 25, took both Cobb and one of the officials out downfield. And the official getting up slowly, but he is apparently all right.
And the tight end comes all the way across. You saw him shoot across the screen all the way to the other side of the field, was wide open, almost got into the touchdown, but is finally brought down by Knopf.
Gotta like Payton, period, as everybody does. Rolling is Avellini.
Look at this.
Trying to find an open man. Touchdown! Walter Payton becomes the pass receiver and has figured in both of the scoring plays, passing and catching.
And how about this? Avellini coming out on the option, and as you see, Noah Jackson out there throws a good block for Avellini to give him time to throw the ball, and there was the alert Payton into the end zone for the touchdown, and Chicago leads.
Vikings have been unable to get a sustained offense going. Their 3 points came off a turnover, an interception on the Bears' first offensive play by Kurt Knopf. Deep for White, he's open. Sammy White, touchdown! Beautiful pass from Kramer to Sammy White. And the Vikings jump right back into it. Dan Myers kickoff. Taken at the 8-yard line by Walterscheid. Coming straight up the field. Walterscheid gets out to the 35. We've had good kickoff returns by both teams today. Kurt Knopf, number 25, made the tackle. Kramer, short drop, quickly out to Bashnagel. He picked up about 7 on the play before being forced out by Johnny Turner, the cornerback, number 27. Had some for dinner last night. Third down. Little Statue of Liberty Payton, and he is just, look at this guy get out of that. I mean, there was nothing but purple shirts all around him, 5 yards deeper, and he wound up gaining a couple of yards. Blair finally the man to pull him down.
They tried a little fancy do here, kind of a Statue of Liberty, and Payton gets away from 1, 2, 3, 4, and finally goes down. It's just, he's uncanny.
1:35 remaining first half. Kramer. Intercepted. Schmidt. Yes. Terry Schmidt picking it off for the Bears. Intended for Rashad or possibly Sammy White. He kind of split those receivers and wound up hitting Schmidt with it.
And Schmidt was as surprised as anybody because you can see the two Vikings and the ball was thrown right to Schmidt. Terry Schmidt got it, said, "I'll take it, give it to me."
Schmidt made a real good catch. It was nearly grounding, but he managed to keep that ball off the grass and make it a good interception. So the Bears with first down at the 48 of Minnesota. Complete out the left side to James Scott. Timeout called. Fred McNeil made the tackle. There's the play. Avellini looking downfield and intercepted. Tom Hannon. Hannon returning well. Look at him run. Hannon, one man to beat it. Albrecht made the tackle on him out at the 37-yard line. Outstanding running by Tom Hannon. Johnny, there ought to be more you old wide receivers on these coaching staffs. Terry LeCount is in, number 80, at wide receiver for the Vikings. Kramer under pressure from Hampton. Out of bounds. Hampton got a hold of that jersey, and Kramer could not get upfield. He really just wanted to get out of bounds once the heat was on.
Dan Hampton, their Bears #1 draft choice, number 99, out of Arkansas, and he's just a growing boy. He's 21 years old. He's already weighs about 260, 6'5", something like that, and he hasn't even matured yet.
Well, and they also have another rookie, Al Harris, out of Arizona State, second pick this year. They think very highly of. Mike Cobb is the tight end left, number 87. Williams off left tackle, behind his left tackle, almost straight ahead, got about 4 yards before Dave Roller, number 76, put the hit on him. Williams and Payton, the running backs, they've gone all the way. Sideline. Intercepted. Nate Wright. Knocked out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Reevy Story and Bob Avellini in on the tackle. Another big play by the Vikings. Tight end plus an extra lineman. Frank Myers in there on the 3rd and short. Play action. Open is Dubois. Touchdown. Good play, Vikings. Kramer. The Stu Boyd, who was wide open. And Mike Phipps has come in at quarterback to replace Avellini. First down, Vikings, after Parsons' 41-yard punt against the wind. Nowhere is Ricky Young, met right at the line of scrimmage. Might have lost a half a yard on the play. Hampton was there, so was Gary Campbell, number 59.
Let's take a look at Alan Page, number 82. You see Dan Hampton, number 99, and there's Page spinning out. He's great at spinning out and getting in on the action. He was there, as were several other Chicago Bears. In 3 hours and 25 minutes to finish 5th among the women, and that's not bad. Diane Page is running down in Chicago while her husband's playing football in Minnesota.
And that's terrific. Great performance. Kramer. Catch Bob Tucker. First down and forced out. Nearly drops the ball. Now it's stolen from him at the 32-yard line, and it is Chicago ball. Do you believe that one?
And here's Virgil Livers with the hit right there.
Trying to lateral.
He was trying to lateral. Yes, he was. It's a fumble. The Bears have the ball.
2nd and 8. Phipps. He's got a man open. Scott. Out of bounds at the 40-yard line of Minnesota. Paul Krause made the tackle there, and a big first down play from Phipps to James Scott.
And a good block by Walter Payton on McNeil as Scott ran the flag back to the sidelines, and it was a perfect pass by Phipps. Krause makes the tackle. The Bears are down at the 41-yard line.
Rogan had a touchdown pass in that game today. Phipps. Complete. to the tight end, Cobb. Cobb bulls his way, trying to get the first down yardage. He'll be close to it. Good effort by Mike Cobb, his second catch of the day.
And a good effort by Mike Phipps, too. He comes back, fakes the handoff to Payton, comes back the other side. He can't find his primary receiver, and then drills it over there. And Cobb shows his strength here and his size. He's a big tight end. He gets away from Matt Blair, who tried to hit him high. That can be a big mistake. Look at that. There was the low tackle, and down he went. You got to hit those guys low, especially if they're bigger than you.
And they're going to throw. Good play.
Oh!
At the 5-yard line, first down. Walter Payton sneaking out of that backfield. And you got to love that call, Johnny.
That's an old Green Bay Packer call. A 3rd-and-1 situation, the fake of the handoff to Williams. And down the field, you take the chance, and it can get you great dividends. And Payton is very sure-handed. Finally, Turner makes the tackle, but the Bears are on the 5-yard line with a chance to take the lead. Great play by the Chicago Bears.
Bob Thomas will attempt the field goal from the 12-yard line, make it the 13. A 23-yard kick by Thomas is good. And we have a tie football game here at Metropolitan Stadium in Bloomington. Mike Phipps has been the quarterback since the interception thrown by Avellini early in the 3rd quarter. Good catch by Scott. Knocked out by Turner. Gain of close to 9 yards on the play. Payton and Williams are running backs. Walter Payton hit hard at the line of scrimmage, still managed to get the first down yardage. White finished him off. Sutherland really popped him right at the line, but Payton, showing the Payton stuff, still got the yardage.
Take a look at that defense, as James White's the one who slowed him up, and then everybody else comes in on it, and they stop Walter Payton.
Payton again. Good hole off tackle right. He's got first down yardage. Cannon finally drives him out after a gain of 13, maybe 14 yards. Good blocking on the right side. Payton has now picked up 89 yards here in Bloomington on 16 carries. First down Bears. From their own 44, play action. Phipps with lots of time. Good fake. And it's complete to James Scott. Scott all the way down to the Minnesota 35-yard line. Excellent ball handling by Mike Phipps, and he delivers a good pass as well.
Let's take a look at James Scott now. I think this is his 4th pass reception. He goes across the grain there, gets below the linebacker's coverage there, and was right there for the pass. Alertly gets up because nobody had touched him. And finally, Jeff Seaman and Matt Blair take a hold of James and say no farther. Well, things have kind of turned around for Chicago since Mike Phipps came in. They had that one drive, and now they have moved the ball. Critical play here. The Vikings had a big blitz on last time. We'll see if they try and do it again.
Bashnagle wide right, Scott wide left. They want to throw. Some heat on. Phipps gets out of there well. He's got some blockers and works his way down for a first down. Well, let's see where they mark it. He's close to the first down, near the 25-yard line, and Phipps, not noted for his running, had some blockers and used it up.
Well, he noticed the hole there as the Minnesota pass rushers all got onto one side, and then Phipps just took off, faked the pass, and ran downfield. A nice tackle there by, I believe it was that Matt Blair that made that tackle over the block?
So,
Matt Blair.
Slot formation left. Wide left is Scott. Phipps, tight end, Latta, short of the first down. Defensive play by Turner, number 27. And the second-year cornerman made a good play here, stopping Latta.
You saw the tight end come across your screen there. It's the same play where they had the big gain with Michael Cobb, and that was really a saving tackle by John Turner to prevent Latta from going even further.
Scott left, Bashnagle right. Phipps quickly sideline, Bashnagle complete.
Oh!
Brian Bashnagle right on the coverage, but Phipps delivered that ball ahead of the defender, Nate Wright. Had he not, boy, Wright was looking at a lot of real estate.
Yes, that was perfect timing, perfect catch, and a perfect pass, really.
Mike Phipps at the controls has had the Bears moving since coming in early in the 3rd period. Complete to Greg Latta. Latta inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. Short of the first down, but he has the Bears in deep again. It'll be 3rd and about 2 yards to go.
Latta straight down the field, and Phipps spotted him, and the Bears are establishing a tight end as their receiver. As you can see, the coverage downfield. He's short of the deep man Krause, who is back in Marlboro country, and there is the tackle made as the Bears are throwing to the tight end a little bit today. Blocking team, because the Vikings are so great at this.
And they do, and Thomas hits it. And the Bears are back in front, 20-17. Bears, they lead in the game 20-17, and it's been Mike Phipps here in the second half doing the job. McClendon, the ball carrier. McClendon with a big hole as a first down over midfield. Number 37, loose ball. I believe play was already dead. Glendon did the job, took quite a pop, and Knopf left the field as he obviously felt the collision too. Here's Payton. Payton pulled down from behind by Paul Krause after a gain of close to 9 yards as the Bears get the running attack moving well.
Uh-oh, here they come.
Phipps, Williams out of the backfield, lots of running room. Wyatt, the man trying to stop him, can't do it. Did he get him? Out of bounds. Hannon forced him out at the 2-yard line. Tom Hannon saved the touchdown.
And the Vikings took the gamble. They put the all-out blitz on, and Williams got out of the mess, and there was nobody to cover him. You see 50 Seaman coming in, the outside blitz, and there was nobody to cover him, because when you blitz all those guys, and that's why some people are reluctant to blitz, Williams takes it, avoids one tackle, and is finally knocked out of bounds. Great play by the Chicago Bears, and they have a chance to bust this game open a little bit. We'll go off tackler outside to cross him up.
Payton to the goal line, touchdown. Seaman had him, but could not contain him from breaking the plane of that goal line. And the Chicago Bears have opened the lead to 26-17.
And he broke Matt Blair's tackle. 59 comes up to make the contact, and he broke that tackle and went forward, kept the legs moving, and then got through Seaman and the rest of them. Did that ball cross the plane? Very close. Didn't look like it to me.
Kicks it off. It's going to be short, taken on the fly by Edwards at his 12, and he's moving. Edwards, nice spin. Look at him go. Jimmy Edwards.
What a run.
Tremendous kickoff return to the 33-yard line. Finally, Mike Spivey pulled him down. Not seen any action at running back. Blitz out for Young. Well played by Muckenstern. Perfect defensive play, Jerry Muckenstern. Voigt brought the play in. Kramer got time, deep sideline, complete to Sammy White. White will be short of the first down. He's hit by Livers. Fensick and Plank got in there a little bit late, and White, I'm sure, is complaining about that. Plank and Fensick. 3rd, about 4. Ricky Young. Look at him run. First down as the Vikings come alive. Inside the 20 to the 18. Vikings trying to keep it going. Play action. Kramer got timing. Wide open is Ricky Young. Touchdown. Ricky Young, what a nice play. Kramer to Ricky Young. Perfectly executed. These two teams very much in it in the Central Division. 2nd and 9. Robin Earl. Studwell bulldogs him down. The big guy, Earl, 245-pounder. Studwell and Marshall took 2 of them to pull him down. He got about 4. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. Parsons hits it from his 10. Good kick. It's high. Edwards will try to run it. Edwards. Excellent return to midfield. Splitting 2 Bears tacklers. Heron and Muckenstern finally brought him down. Bears 45-yard line. Here they come with heat. Complete to the 40. Ricky Young made a good catch in traffic. Picked up 5 yards. Payton. Studwell made the tackle. Out to the 7, maybe the 8. Let's see where they mark it. Payton. Does not have the first down.
He's very close. I think he might have it.
Well, I may have. Yes, he does. I'm sorry, Johnny. With Payton, you never know. They are 8 of 17 third down conversions today. They give it to Payton. Did he get there? It'll be close.
I don't think so.
Kramer wants to throw. Ricky Young is open. Tackled by Muckensturm. Short of the first down yardage. Hurry up offense for the Vikings. He picked up about 9. Kramer to Young again. Good catch. A low ball. He has the first down. Ted Brown away from Campbell. Inside the 30-yard line. Kramer, lots of time. Complete to Tucker. What a hit he took from Muckensturm, but he held on. Ball at the 17 of the Bears. Kramer, complete. Ricky Young to the 5-yard line. They need the touchdown to win it.
Blitz again.
Ricky Young, touchdown! Ricky Young held on to that ball with 2 Bears on it. James and Livers both popped him, and Ricky Young held on to that football. 13 seconds to go, and the Vikings are in front.
There they go. There go the Vikings back to the other end zone.
And they got a lot of receivers lined up. Phipps tries to find one. He's got one. Out of bounds, Bashnagel, but time has expired. And the Minnesota Vikings, with a stirring comeback, have defeated the Chicago Bears 30-27 and have pulled even at 4 wins and 4 losses in the Central Division. This is Tim Ryan for Johnny Morris saying goodbye from Metropolitan Stadium in Bloomington, Minnesota.